Kevin Smith, fresh off an incredible series. Kevin Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So up next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Edman. To first, nice pick, double play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one fouled off. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. The 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out. Smith, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
First and second, 2 outs. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. Base hit into the outfield. Walner around third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively on that play. I know they're still up, but you've got to make a smart play and get it out.
Smith digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
And a big swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Arozarena on the move. And a quick out, number 1. Smith with a good game to help lift them to the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
One down. Tyler Stevenson, the next Twin up to hit. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nope, outside.
Smith recently taking home Player of the Month honors. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And there's 1 down. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 in a tough play. Back here in L.A., Kevin Smith steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Out to short. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Max Muncy. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Arozarena pulls it in on the run. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the... Steps in, 2 outs, no one on, but he's stepping in with a purpose.
Trying to make this pitcher sweat a little, Boog. You've got to break up the rhythm. Even a long at bat would be a win here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Smith with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
With the yogurt.
1 out, runner at second. Smith getting ready to hit. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And that is out of play.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. Outside low. Now 1-2. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
1 at second. A sensational double play. Smith digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yeah, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's out to center field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wow.
Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And a 3-1 on the way. Runner takes off. That's to 3rd. Oh, great stop. To 1st. And very nicely done for the out. And now for the Twins, Clyde Tillman. Here's a 1-1. Chopper right side. Smith tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning. Smith, 23 years old. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that's base hit out of the center field.
Great job.
Muncy digs in. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. One down. Will Smith, the next to hit. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. The tag, and he's out at second. Ronnie Mauricio now. And a ball and 2 strikes. Base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. The run comes in from second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kevin Smith.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 away now. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next Twin up to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively on that play. I know they're still up, but you've got to...
Smith had an unremarkable game in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
And the final here today, 9-8.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young, we just pray that we get old. My gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the song. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach.
Kevin Smith, fresh off an incredible... Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Yeah. I told you because Delaney wanted to talk to Carson.
Outside low.
But Delaney already
1.
left. So she said that she'll see. She said that she'll see Carson. I mean on Sunday.
In the air out to center. Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's Munson.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Man at second. Runner goes again. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you later. I love you.
Love you too. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Drilled out towards left center field. Merrill on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away now. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Here's the 0-2. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Smith in the box again, takes a strike. Smith thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th.
It's what? You what?
In the air, left field. Meisner under it, and
So
that
when
is
he's coming
that.
home.
I was about to tell her. So, Mommy, we're getting ready to pray now. So
Manny
we
Machado
can
up
leave,
to the
okay?
plate.
Okay. I love you.
Roll the short, possible 2 ball. There's one. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And a double. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kevin Smith.
Oh, no.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. It bangs off the wall. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Relay throw home, and he's got no chance. He's out. So runner at second, 2 down. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off.
Down.
In the air, right field. Tatis should have this one, and that'll do it. 1 out, runner at second. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's trying for third. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul off the plate, they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. 2 away. Smith had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todo, ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar. Porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si coro no todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todo lo mío está. Todo lo mío.
Have a boo-boo?
Yeah, eat that boo-boo.
I got a boo-boo?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm fucking ill. Oh my god, Carson. Carson, that is ridiculous. Ew, Carson. You stink. Oh my god. Here, take my phone over here. Here. Play.
The first baseman, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, you did. Hold on, Carson. Hold on.
Kevin Smith, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next offering is foul back. Man on second, 2 down. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. On to O'Hearn, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Padres. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in San Diego, started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Smith. In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Schumann tossed to second. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And it digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that is that. Smith with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate for him. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
One out, man at first. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1, that's the 1. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Mookie digs in here. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner for first. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Will Smith to the plate. Double steal. This one in the dirt. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Muncy on his horse around third. And he's out. Touchdown, and that is Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. All loaded up. Taylor Ward, the next up for the Padres. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Smith. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Smith had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
No, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Kevin Smith is getting ready to go. So bases all loaded up. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. The 2-2. On the ground to first. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. To second, but way too late, safe there. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kevin Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Smith batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. This one in the air, right field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man at second. He's trying for third. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
Did not mean to do that.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. He will score. It's 5-1.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ball four. Throw to third. He's safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounces it, and he breaks for home. Now they put the tag on him to end the inning, and that one outside. Ball 1. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in.
Runner breaks for 3rd. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Run comes in from 2nd, and they cut the lead to 2. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. Smith checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missing inside. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. And this is inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 1st and 2nd, no outs. And now it's Max Muncy. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
Smith was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 doubles for the game.
Such a tremendous effort in the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down at the plate. Kevin Smith, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. tied up here in the early going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2 stays alive. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. On the ground to third. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. One down. Max Muncy now at the plate. And the 2-2. Runner on the go in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. Called strike 3. Throw to third. Save. So a runner at third, 2 men out. The batter now will be Will Smith. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the air to left center. Cruz turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. Get the job around the bases.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Smith starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. But
Smith had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
One down. And next for LA, Kevin Smith. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz on the move to the gap. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 44, Andy
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit.
Spencer Horwitz.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. To first, nice pick, double play. set for the bottom of the third. Kevin Smith up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Not just far, but loud singing. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, but when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Number 10, Kevin Smith.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. This one looks like trouble. Now around second, going for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out easily. So bases loaded with one away. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Montgomery, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Falling behind 2-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Runner from second crosses the plate. Now the tag at third. Stepping in, team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boo, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, two outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Smith was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. B-Ray coming to the plate now. The 0-1. Here goes the runner. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Smith digs in, reigning Cy Young winner on the mound. No doubt these hitters know who they're dealing with today.
Yeah, and you can't just try to survive. You've got to find a way to be aggressive without getting greedy.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Now, here is Nick York. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Smith stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Ripped to third. And that will end the inning. Jake Mangum will hit next. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number. In the air, right field. Reynolds gets under it. And there's one down. And now a high leverage at bat for Bryan Reynolds. Base hit. Runner around third. Cruz touches home. To third. Tag, got him.
I know they hate to concede that run and let the other team back within one, Boog, but that was a really heads-up play to cut off the bad throw and get the out on the bases.
Smith digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
In the air to left center. Cruz takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Smith has a kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Doing back there, Carson?
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds. So, runner at second, 2 down. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
This one in the air right field. Hayes reaching after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Vic Caratini at the plate. The Reds with a chance to score first here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Hayes coming around third. In there, he's safe.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get it out from the plate. Pretty frustrating for sure.
Left field, way back there. That one carrying out of here. A 2-run homer, his 18th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Smith steps in now. You can bet he is watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 2 on, 2 outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. De La Cruz under it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 minutes. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kevin Smith. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's way outside. And the count is 1-2. Upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, right field. Hayes settles under it. And there's 2 down. Smith digging in, go-ahead run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, if he gets something he likes, Boog, he's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
go see her? Come on.
That's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tied at 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
In the air to left center, Mullins on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Smith was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page, we'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here, let me bring y'all to my home. First let's stop by the candy store, but then shop 4 bag treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee when the session in, we'll need us some need. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dog and them potato rounds, I bet you'll like it. Order fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you'll lay it down with the items. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the place away, let's fight it. Hear my line, pull the ball, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put us on, in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up. Do it again. Hear my line, pull the ball, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put us on, in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cousin used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the door, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project house. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Move the folks out there 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on islands. Over there used to be the Westside Club. Every night packed with the Westside Clubs. Westside players and the Westside thugs showing Westside love to the Westside Club. The gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Malibu Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When to pay the cashier, put this on 3. This small town in the big city called Met County. Everybody know each other. Even on the south side, we'll know a brother. Chop it up, shout it, then burn, brother. It's been a pleasure. Anytime you wanna come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hear my line, pull the ball, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put us on, and win. To the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit a lot, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the lock, say what's up, put it on, and win. To the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Back and forth, best train, next four, Ross Ferry, free to drive, Truck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statefield, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Fast Road, Dub T, Central Lab, Alpha, Independent, Woodlawn, Idlewild, Downtown, Monroe, Flat Road, Wicksand, Millroad, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, Everhood, Georgia, all the way back around North Carolina, Texas, all the way back around South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back around North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back around South Carolina, Florida, all the way back around North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back around South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back around North Carolina, Alabama, all the way back around South Carolina.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, Rosita pa' la baby to su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató, el maquillaje sacó. Ella tiene un fan club, las gafas que al cielo si no la champó. Todos los carros deportivos con los RS Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se va a salir, le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se
I'm listening.
por tu cara sé que quieres.
You saying boring?
Como tú eres, tú tienes hombres de más, también se gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing at a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Smith matched a homer in his last game. Man on second, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Base hit center field. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So 2 down. Now here is Mookie Betts. First offering, runner goes. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And a 1-2. Runner goes again. Out towards right center field. Mullins on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So a man at first. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Reds. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. Smith recently taking home Player of the Month honors. The 1-0. And that one hammered, carrying well. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. One out, runner at second. Matt McClain now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop, heads for home. He'll score easily. It's 5-3.
So frustrated not getting any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
Rip.
Baby.
Foul.
Come here.
Nobody on, nobody out.
Yeah, come here.
Runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. In the air, right field, Hayes. Moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kevin Smith. And that one fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and now stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals a pressure moment.
Two outs. Out towards right center field. Hayes sprinting after it. Can't get there. Happ comes around and he scores. He's in there.
What you got? Let me see it.
Up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Hold on. Let me give you a kiss.
1-1 now. There goes the runner in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Hard hit to third. Castro sends it to first. That ends the inning and stop. On to the bottom of the 10th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Archer.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Played the plate, and they cut him down.
Hold on. Stop back over.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to...
Smith played pretty well in this win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
So we were like, what? And so Sarah pulled up a list. There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along. And we were like, like you do.
I didn't see that shirt like that. That's it.
You kiss me like you wanted. I was like, I said, I don't really know that well. I said, but was interacting with I know you're cold to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, and do my company. And so, you know, she was like, I just thought it kind of was better than that. I was like,
100%.
They don't have a special, like, gift or anything that makes them, like, simple in the rest of the world. I said, well, why don't you talk to David about it? And she was like, he told me that he was on the same level as Gabe. And I was like, oh, that's the only thing I heard. Nobody was on the same level as Gabe. Every time we're at that church.
I don't see that in that piece.
So she was like, I was like, you can reach out to me. He'll read it, tell him, you know, share with him what happened, and, you know, go from there. I noticed that Sarah like kind of checked out from me because I was just like explaining to Crystal, like just trying to like hear her, but also like defend at the same time. And so Sarah texted me and was like, "Hey, can you get me a light so I can talk to you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Maybe I can deal with tonight's conversation." Oh, okay. I said, okay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. Now the tag at second and he's back here in Cincinnati. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1 there.
I said, don't judge me, LOL.
That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
The lady doesn't seem right.
The plate jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Muncy digs in. He's trying for third. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
All right, so what are you saying now?
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
0-2 now. Fastball is outside.
How'd you find your route?
Huh?
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
So she's like, one of her friends, like, his road closer to God and everything. And like I told her, I said, well, you're
foul ball left side, he'll see another.
I said,
you should have pitched it for it.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a 2-2.
But she
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
I'm not discrediting like what you're saying. I'm not saying that what happened didn't happen. I said, but at the same time, remember that
here's a 2-2.
pastors are human.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Smith digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
And that one fouled off.
From a church that you feel so comfortable in. I said, it sounds to me that Satan had
2 on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job.
Because her autistic son, who's 14.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Number 32, Austin Hayes.
Right side, hard hit.
Next Sunday. trying to explain.
Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning.
And he told her.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And he was like, you know, you're being mean to me. I'm not coming back here. And he said, do what you want, or I don't care.
Ripped to the right center, and now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
That's not the match.
The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on goal.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt, blocked. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run.
That is wild.
The defense might pull the infield in.
Way inside, gets out of the
Yeah,
way.
it just doesn't seem right.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Played the play, safe, and they take the lead. So bases loaded with one away. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The Dodgers trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Base hit, one run is in.
But I appreciate
The winning run.
How did you hear that I'm going upstairs?
Walk it off and win it.
I do have homework to finish. Come on.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah. So I wonder why she wants you to wait to talk. Yeah. Like he done that to her too?
Or
Love you.
Kevin Smith, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up.
Where's the remote?
So, girl. Okay, wait a minute. Now, see, I thought you said y'all broke up. I better take this one. I'm gonna get it on this one. Because if I don't tell him, then he's not gonna know. I don't think so. Girl, it's like this. Me and Gina are seeing each other, but not on a regular basis. We're engaged, but not living together. We're giving each other some space so we can get close. Okay. You see what happens when I get up and then I put all that into one place? Maybe wrong with you last week. I'm so sorry. No, it's cool. It's cool. We got to handle that stuff. People talk. I'm just saying, people talk. But no, I sure did. But my brother's gonna work it out. You know that.
Anyway, I knew you were feeling down and out, so I got you a gift.
Pam. You're so sweet. I knew you had a heart underneath that heavy chest.
Boy, just take the gift.
Well, what is the gift?
It's a stool, so you can sit on it while you wait in the line at the unemployment office, brokey.
You know, if I had a saddle, I'd ride you down there. But I don't want no trouble. It's an animal rights thing. Everyone's in trouble now. Talk to her. What is it, man? Okay, let me get this straight now. You don't have to get it together, but you have to get apart.
Okay. Can you take us over to the apartment building, please?
No problem. You need to be careful. Let me get that for you.
Thank you, Tom.
Well, hey, got you. Wait a minute, Tom. Okay, I think you got it. Y'all getting a divorce before you get married. To avoid all that drama.
Man, just shut up and come on, man.
Hey, man, let me get married because I figured it out. What is it coming to? You know? People not listening to the Marvin Gaye song. What's going on? What's going on? They're not listening. No, I can't take this job here. Money's not good enough. Oh, no. I need at least 4 weeks vacation on this.
Mark. You're gonna drive us so crazy. Why don't you just go down to the unemployment office?
I can't go to no unemployment office, Gina. Somebody may recognize me.
There is nothing to be embarrassed about.
Have you ever been to the unemployment office, Gina?
No, I haven't. I mean, that I would if I had to, see, 'cause you got nothing to lose. I mean, I'll just go, man.
I don't believe you really hone in what you have in your man. You're not really recognizing what you have. Okay? Soon as word gets out that I'm a man, the phone ring is coming off the hook. It's gonna be ringing. I know this. I feel this. Woo!
Just in case you change your mind, I'm gonna call information for the address.
No, Gina, you're not getting it. You didn't hear nothing I just said. You didn't hear nothing. Won't be no changing of the mind, Gina. Okay? Because once I made up my mind, that's it. I ain't going to no unemployment office. The only way I'll go if it's my last resort. Number 999. Hey, what's up? What you doing, man?
My damn job.
All right, well, look, so what?
First of all, who are you?
Me, I'm Martin. From the radio station. Remember me? You understand?
it's the Athletics. First.
The first base, Kevin Smith.
Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, one out. Close, but call the ball. And 1-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Smith digs in. This pitcher is in the Cy Young conversation for a reason, and this entire lineup knows it, Singy.
Yeah, it's not about doing too much. It's about staying within yourself and executing your plan.
Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous. Two down, nobody on. And that misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that. Digging in, big time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, but he's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation. I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Swings through that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
This one high in the air to left center. Bader has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Smith stepping in. A base hit here could shift the 5. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. Bader on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
And that one's extra frustrating. The go-ahead run scores, and they didn't even get an out from the play.
Smith had a 4 showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
One out, runner at second. Smith getting ready to hit. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. On the ground to third, on to first, and there's 2 down. First and second, no outs. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The run comes in to score from second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, the run scores, but they're still up with some cushion. Nice job to recognize the situation and cut down the other runner.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So bases all loaded up. Darell Hernandez up next for the A's. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Man at first, one away. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Squirts away from Langoliers. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. One down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Kevin Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. That one missed. This one in the air. Hernandez under this one. And there are 2 outs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 strike away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker settles underneath it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece. Smith had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Smith steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So back to the top of the order. Brent Rooker digs in now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. Three double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Smith locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Next up for the A's, Darell Hernandez. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Smith had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Kevin Smith ready to put on a one out man at first. Now the third baseman, Kyle Karros. The 0-1. On the ground left side, 6-4. Three double play. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's the ball.
Smith went deep in his most recent game. Bounced out to short. Tovar tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. No outs, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Troy Johnston. And he grounds one to the right side. To Betts at second for one. A sensational double play. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab. That is the inning. First and second, one out. Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. Smith did not have a banner showing in this one.
Oh, Boone, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. So the Los Angeles Dodgers look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. And Singy, that's about what we expected. They look as good as they were projected to be.
Yeah, they look pretty strong so far. They haven't blown the doors off, but they're putting themselves in a pretty good position to contend. If they want to make their run to the postseason a little easier, though, I think they need to turn it up over the next month. Really push to the All-Star break.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. One away.
Up next.
All loaded up. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. But a run does score on the play. Freddie Freeman. He'll play first base after the injury. Smith didn't have a great day at the dish, but saved the game for them with a terrific defensive effort.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Ball. Out towards right center field. Doyle on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Catcher can hang on. And it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Betts. And that'll load the bases. Once he digs in. In the air, left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Smith.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
This one popped up. Tovar has a beat on it. That is the inning. Kevin Smith getting ready to hit. Now one missed.
Ball, that's off the plate.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate. Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. Smith played pretty well in this win.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Kevin Smith getting set. Bottom of the inning, Kevin Smith. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Wade racing over to make the catch. One pitch and one out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Kevin Smith. Up now, leading the league in doubles and doing it with style, Singy.
Yeah, that swing is built for line drives. Finds open space early and often.
He's a precision hitter, reading pitches and punishing mistakes.
Yeah, and when he squares one up, it's trouble for the outfielders. They're chasing all day long.
Hit on the ground to short. Neto in plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Smith stepping in. If offense were a campfire, they're freezing. Standing there with two sticks and some hope.
Yeah, and you got to start rubbing them together fast, Boog, before the pitcher throws another shutout log on it.
Fires to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Smith digging in now. Nothing cooking this inning, but they've still got a shot with 2 away.
Yeah, that's all it takes, Boog. One swing, one base runner, and suddenly it's game on.
Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back to the top of the order now. Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. To first.
Yeah,
nice hit. Double play. And digs in, tying run on.
You know, Boog, it gets tense in these late game battles, and it comes down to focus. Can't afford to miss the mistake pitch right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ball one low. And a breaking ball misses outside. Base hit right field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So 2 down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Runners on the move. Rips that one to right. And that will end the inning. Smith could have done more in this game despite the win. Singled and knocked in a run.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Smith. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A 2-run blast. Home run number 20 on the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The first baseman, number 10, Kevin Smith.
Smith handling the duties at first. Batting in the cleanup spot, and his batting average this season is over .320. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Smith thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's a 2-0. Fouled off left side. Had the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third, Kreidler. And that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Now it's the right fielder. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still slings it to second. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Smith. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Smith in his second season, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. That one inside, and now 3-0. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Smith was a big contributor for them in the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
First and second, 1 out. Kevin Smith getting ready to hit. Rolled over to third, Kreidler. The throw is wild and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Smoked on the ground a second. bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Smith launched a homer in his most recent game.
Nope. Catch inside.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
On the ground to third. And that is that. Digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Moore throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Smith with a forgettable showing in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
Kevin Smith in the box now. Take strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Two on, 1 out. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 10, Kevin Smith.
Ball that's outside.
Ball to strike. Swung on, popped up left side. Vientos under it. And there's 2 down. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1.
Ball 2.
challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Oh, great stop. Throw to second, and they get the out. And stepping in for New York, MJ Melendez. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
And that one's extra frustrating. The go-ahead run scores, and they didn't even get an out from the play.
Kevin Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center field. Melendez gets under it. That's out number 2. Smith with a less than great game in this one.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Kevin Smith, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Smith getting to start at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and his batting average this season is over 300. Tucker leads off first with 1 away. In the air, left field. Soto on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So here's Robert now. Man at second. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Lindor zipping around third. The run comes in from second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a rope for the center field base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder, Dalton rushing. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one in the air. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And here is Kevin Smith, 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. That one fouled off. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things. Smith with the mediocre showing in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
We just pray that we get old. My gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the song. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young gonna go. I'm blessed like I run with the pole. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping. He wanted to. I'm trying to be the richest little. You know, this paper gets thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest. I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of. We was soaked. I'm just being modest. I can get it low. Don't care who the hottest. This is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with you. Now they calling me hands. Ain't called for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances.